Ethan poured his life savings into his property, a quiet slice of the countryside. But the one thing he couldn't buy was good neighbors. His neighbor, a man who flaunted his wealth with fancy cars and a sprawling mansion, had a secret. A pipe, sneakily connected, siphoning water directly from Ethan's well. When Ethan confronted him, the neighbor just laughed. "Relax," he smirked. "You've got plenty of water. I'm just borrowing some." Borrowing from a well Ethan had paid $14,000 to drill, a well that was his family's lifeline, and without permission. That wasn't borrowing, it was theft. The disrespect was infuriating. Ethan could have yelled. He could have started a feud that would poison the peaceful valley for years. But anger is a blunt instrument. Ethan chose to be sharp. Instead of fighting, he got smart. He quietly bought a calibrated commercial-grade digital water meter. Working late one night, under the cover of darkness, he carefully installed it on the hidden pipe. Every single drop the neighbor stole from that moment on was recorded. Every gallon, every day, meticulously logged and timestamped. He was building a case, not with anger, but with cold, hard data. A few months later, they were in a courtroom. The neighbor stood there, confident, his expensive lawyer by his side, ready to paint Ethan as petty and unreasonable. But then Ethan presented his evidence. He showed the judge the meter readings. Not a few gallons, not 100, tens of thousands of gallons of stolen water. You could see the neighbor's smug smile just melt away. His face went pale. The judge wasn't amused. He didn't just issue a small fine for trespassing. He delivered a masterful stroke of justice. The neighbor was ordered to pay Ethan back for every drop he'd stolen. But the real twist, the judge ruled that as long as that pipe remained connected, the neighbor had to pay Ethan ongoing compensation at premium commercial water supply rates. Now, that rich neighbor could have just drilled his own well for about 10 grand. Pride is an expensive thing. But now he pays Ethan, every single month, a check that's far more than a new well would have ever cost him. Every time he turns on his sprinkler system, he's paying Ethan. Every time he fills his pool, he's paying Ethan. And Ethan, he uses that money to maintain his property, a constant reminder of his victory. Sometimes karma doesn't hit back fast, but when it does, it keeps charging interest. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe for more stories of justice served.